Hi! Welcome back to After the Bell Rings Dig Dig Dig. I am your lovely host, as always, Lility, and we have Corinne! How are you doing today? I think she's doing well, guys. Welcome back. Happy New Year, everyone. It's 2025. Woo! We survived 2024. That was terrible. I hope 2025 is going to be great, but it already started out terrible. Isn't that right? I know. So, guys, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm feeling kind of nervous. Aren't you feeling nervous too? Why are you feeling nervous? It's because we have to apply for Cégep, guys. I'm graduating, but I'm not gonna go and work at some broke job. I need to get my education higher. So I think we need some advice, right? Yeah, we do. That's great. Well then, I think we huh? What? We called a friend over to help us and talk to us about Cégep and give us some advice, maybe? Well, that's right, guys. Today we have a very lovely guest that you have seen before on the channel. If you have watched every video, please go watch. Everyone, please welcome in Éléonore! Mama! Woo!
Hi, people.
That was not as goofy as I thought you'd do.
Yeah, I was a bit nervous, guys.
Oh,
I am so sorry.
it's okay.
I did not live up to the expectation.
It's okay. We'll get goofier as we go because that's just how we are. Today is just me and her. Corinne couldn't make it. She's in Mars actually. That's what she told me.
That's just sad.
That's just sad.
I hope at least she brings back gifts like a rock or life.
Life. Oh, that's crazy. Maybe she's gonna bring us a robot. She's gonna steal a robot from NASA. Yeah, maybe she could do that for us.
You know what? That would be cool. Like,
yeah,
just don't get caught,
yeah,
please.
yeah. Don't get caught, Corinne. We love you. We believe in you. Also, she's feeling a bit white in the picture, but it's okay, guys. It's okay. It's okay.
He takes from me.
Oh, that's
I am so sorry.
that's okay. Well, can you please introduce yourself to the people? Who are you to us?
I'm Éléonore, and I was like their senior. Like for the past 4 years, I guess. But we didn't really know each other. We kind of like started talking last year,
Yeah.
and I kind of like adopted them. So
Yeah, she's my mom, guys. As I said.
yeah, that's just a bit concerning that like you call me mom, but it's fine. Um, but yeah, we met through like our dance program, and now I'm in Cégep, but I'm not a really good example, so I don't know why they took me.
She was the plan C, guys. She was the last resort. It's okay. It's okay.
Is it? No, joke aside, I was supposed to not be alone today.
Yeah, we were supposed to be 5. We became 2.
A minute of silence of everybody who couldn't come today.
It's okay, everyone. The show must go on. The show must go on. Well then, I think it's time to begin our questions, our subjects for the day. So, Itty, how's school?
School. Well, I just gotta say, I didn't start school again.
Yeah, but how was your first session?
First session, it was hectic.
Oh.
Let me tell you, you're not prepared. I feel like high school just doesn't prepare you enough for Cégep. I think they just kind of like they give you a bit more like freedom in high school, like in secondaire 5.
Mhm.
But then when you actually like get to Cégep, you see that like it's nothing alike. because you just get a lot of freedom. And personally, I was like, what do I do with this freedom? You know, because I was like, I never had this much freedom because at our school we were like really like
Yeah,
constrained because we're like in the forest, like
no, because we're literally like we're near a lake. We're close to the animals.
it's a river, by the way.
Yeah. Oh. Shh. It's okay.
It's okay.
Everyone.
Nobody knows.
It's okay. Nobody knows. Never. No one has seen my school. I think.
But yeah, so like, and then when you get to Cégep, it's like you can do literally whatever you want. Like you can just leave like in the middle of the class, which I did, by the way, to get NCT 127 tickets. Do not take advice from me on this point, but don't just leave a class for concert tickets.
You do it if you must. Do it if you must.
Do it if you must.
Do it if you must. But tell us, like, as a reference, like, what's your major? Or like, what's your program?
I'm in Sciences Nat, so like, it's literally chem, bio, physics, calculus.
Oh my god.
Let me tell you, to anybody who's taking calculus, good luck. You are gonna need it. You're also gonna need a good teacher because I had like the worst teacher, and I wanted to
Yeah.
yeah. So let's not go there. But I'm telling you, it's like because they're literally like invented maths.
Oh.
So yeah. Actually, I think it depends on your program, but I can talk about like mandatory like classes.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't have English and I didn't have philo.
Mm-hmm.
You
didn't have philosophy?
Not yet. I'm gonna have it like next session.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So because it depends on what like program you're in or how like you like if you remove a class or not. Because I removed it because I was like I had like a really big schedule, so I was like I want to take it slow for my first semester.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's a good advice. Like if like people are gonna be scared to like remove classes in the beginning, but you better like remove some classes if you're like in a really like hard program.
Okay.
And then like
you can take them after.
Yeah, you can take them later. I think everybody's scared to like have a longer like time in Cégep, but if you do it in 3 years instead of 2, I think it's better like for you if you have like a lot of things to learn and if you have like some like difficulties to learn too.
True.
Because like it's really like a lot of work and it's a lot of like studying and everything. So, but I can talk a bit about philosophy from like my friends. But they told me that they have like a lot of work. I think it's like they tell you to have like 15 hours of work per week, including classes, I think. So
oh my god,
it's like really a lot, and they give you a lot of projects, and and they give you like whole oral presentations.
I'm not bad at them, so.
But I think yeah, and then you have like dissertations. I don't know if that's. I think it's essay in English.
Oh,
the dissertation, yeah. No, it's like a production écrite, but it's like I don't know. The name is different. That's
let's just say essay.
Yeah, let's just say essay. But basically, yeah. Also for French, I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's really easy if you're like good in like in French. If you like but I mean if you're like okay in French, you're gonna pass easily because like honestly I did nothing for French class. I like except read my books. I did nothing, you know.
Yeah.
And like it's pretty chill. If you have a chill teacher, it's gonna be like fine. Like it's like a free class.
Okay, because sometimes when because I always thought that I would eat up like essays in like French, but then when I get my grade, I get like a C plus. And
the only thing is that you can like easily lose points on like grammar and everything. Like I think I lost like 20% in one exam because of my grammar, but like originally I had like 97 in like the content, so I was like
that's honestly the same thing for me right now. But yeah, make sure to correct your errors, guys. It could cost you a bunch of time
and points.
Yes. Okay, so next, how does it feel to take on responsibilities of an adult little by little? Because you guys are gonna turn 18, right? You're like 17 right now, right?
Yes, sadly. I think I think
Sadly.
I'm just still in denial that I'm gonna turn 18.
The Nile is a river in Egypt.
No, but honestly, it's like I think personally I'm really scared to like go into adulthood. So
Mhm.
I'm like I think I'm just not there yet, like mentally.
Honestly, same.
Um
This is sounding too serious for my liking.
yeah, cuz like 17 at first you're like okay, like well, like you're close to 18, right? But you're still not 18.
You're still not there yet.
Yeah, and now like now that I get closer every day to 18, I'm like what is this? Like like seriously, where am I in my life like right now? Because I feel like when you go from like high school to Cégep, I think you're just not like really there, and it's gonna be like a big change, and like just I think you're gonna question yourself
Yeah.
because like I feel like people are expecting like you know like the change from like primary school to like high school,
Mm.
but it's like not that like at all. It's like totally different.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
I understand. Yo, I mean, your birthday is in August, so you still have like, I guess, time to think.
August? It's July.
Oh!
Shame on you. Shame on you.
I
Like
swear,
actually shame
I
on
think
you.
it's because you're trying to pretend to be Barkley so bad, so I thought it would be in
No, but
August.
to be fair, I'm like at the end of July.
Exactly, but it's still in summer. It's
Yeah, it's still in
guys.
summer.
It's still in summer. I have hope. I think it's just because I'm.
That was the biggest flop you ever did.
Stop. No, guys, I think it's because I think it is trying to brainwash me into thinking she's Mark Lee. Because, because she's been saying that she is Mark Lee.
Okay, to everybody who doesn't know who Mark Lee is, it doesn't matter, but just know that I'm joking and I don't actually think I am Mark Lee.
She made a PowerPoint presentation.
The people that get it, get it. The people that don't. But I promise I'm not like this insane. I'm still like pretty aware of myself.
I think it's just I love being delusional for fun.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Yeah, it's fun. It's like
But I like how like some people when they see a delusional person, it's either they're actually delusional or they're just doing it for fun. That's us.
yeah, we're doing it for fun.
We're doing it for fun. It's funny.
Exactly. We don't take ourselves seriously.
Not at all. Not at all. For real. For real. Oh my god.
Yeah, we just like exaggerate a lot of things.
Definitely.
Especially
We are not serious people. We are not serious.
No,
people.
not really. I feel like we're serious like at the good times, but especially together, we're like never serious.
Oh my god, yo! When she pulled up in my house before this shoot, we were already acting crazy. I forgot what we did, but we were already acting crazy. It's not even funny, guys.
It is actually.
Well, it is funny, but it's like, guys, we are not joking. This is how we are. We're just like that. It just happens. So, I mean, you graduated. I'm about
Yes.
to graduate.
Yes.
But if you look back at the past in your high school days, what do you think is like the best memory of high school
Oh my
in
god.
your opinion?
I
You can say multiple ones.
Yeah, but I think it's that's not the problem. The problem is I was a very boring person in school. So you're asking the wrong person. But I feel like I was like pretty average. You know, I was
Yeah.
not like the person that did more, like the most,
Yeah.
or like the less. I was,
Yeah.
like kind
Yeah.
of like in the middle. I think two things. First would be like all like the dance shows.
Oh, definitely.
I think because first of all, like I was there for the dance program. Like I literally chose the school for this
Same.
because I didn't
Same.
know where to go. So I was just like, oh, they have a good dance program. I'm gonna go
They
there.
have a dance day. I'm gonna go. Like that's why I
Exactly.
picked it too.
Yeah,
That's cool.
exactly. You get it.
Yeah.
So that was like the thing, and I think also like when I was in sec one,
Mhm.
I hope nobody's gonna see this and like call the police or something. But I went on like the
We listen and we don't judge.
no,
Go
but
ahead.
it's not that bad. It's not that bad,
Okay.
but it's like I
Okay.
don't want to get in trouble for
Okay,
this.
but the police part scares me. It could either go
No, I
really
just went-
bad.
no, I just went on like the school's roof.
Why?
I don't remember why. I was in sec one, and it was like before the Christmas dance, like I mean Christmas show,
Uh-huh.
and it was very boring. We had like a lot of time on our hands, and we went to like the fourth floor,
Uh-huh.
and we went through a window, and there was like the and I don't know exactly where it is.
I'm trying to
I
map out the school.
because like if like there's like the roof of the fourth floor and then there's roof of the third floor, so we
Uh-huh.
can just go on it. Anyways, it's like we just opened the window and we went like on the roof for fun, and it was just like I felt like I was doing something illegal, and it was very fun.
That reminds me that
It's just a thrill of it. I think that's just like the thing that was fun,
yeah.
And we took also like the personnel, like les escaliers du personnel.
Of the staff, yeah.
Yeah, staff's stairs.
They have a
Yes, they do. You know where there's like on the second floor there's like a statue of like a guy.
Oh
praying?
yeah?
Yeah, it's besides that. That's like yeah, but it's like hidden.
Oh.
Yeah.
What? How
And
did you find that?
I don't even know, but I just know that I took that, and
What
at
the
some
heck?
point there was like a janitor, so we had to hide from the janitor. It was like so stressful, but it was
What
so
the-
fun.
No, that reminds me. I think it was during a dance show. Okay, I have two stories. Once it was during a dance show. Both my vow that came in the November episode, and I think there was Alexia, the one who turned into apples during the September episode. They all came. They all like four of us. We were just like in the common room, like the salle de récré, and then you know how there's the windows, right?
Yeah,
Leading to like because I don't know, our school is built so weird.
yeah.
Like
I
there's
think
a thing in the middle with like nothing.
I
It's
think I
just,
think
like,
the
grass.
thing is that they build something and then they build something else and then build something else. And then build
Yeah,
something else.
that's what I think
That's
as
what
well.
happened.
Yeah, but anyways, there's like kind of nothing. So then, like, I think both my advice they just went out of the window and they just went outside and then they walked around. I was so stressed for no reason because I was like, guys,
Oh, that's crazy.
that's crazy. And okay, now
Like during school hours?
no, it was during a dance show. I said
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I didn't hear that. Sorry,
okay.
my bad.
And now second story. This was so funny because in the first story I didn't go inside the thing, but this time I did. So me and Alexia, we were bored, or we just wanted to go to the bathroom, right? Or I was refilling my water. It was either one of these three situations, and then there was no one around, right? We were the only ones on that floor, and then Alexia had the genius idea. Hey, wanna go to the boys' bathroom? So I was like, sure. So then we went in, just like, oh, thinking there was no one. And then suddenly we heard a flash.
Who was it?
I don't know because the thing is, once we heard the flush, we ran out of there so
That's
quickly. It was so funny.
That's crazy. I went into the boys' locker room once
Oh yeah.
during COVID
Oh.
because I had to get my things, but back then I broke my ankle, so I had to take like the elevator.
Uh-huh.
So they made me go through like the boys' locker room for some reason, but I was like, why?
Oh wait, there was men inside?
No, I don't think there was.
Okay, well thank God.
Oh, it reminds me, like last year there was like people like renovating the school
Uh-huh.
in like the girls' locker room, but they were men, so we were like when can we change? We were so confused because we were like, what are we supposed to do? And like nobody was telling them to get out, so it was like, what the fuck?
What are we supposed to do?
What are we supposed to do? But yeah, so what I was saying is that I was pretty boring during high school, so
Well, that story was not boring going on there.
thank you.
Yeah. I like that story. That was crazy,
Thank you.
guys. We may look like good kids, but we're not that good.
We're just masking.
Maybe. I mean, the other time I remember one of the surveillance people with the blue shirts. You
Oh.
know the one that has black hair, and she's
Oh, like
a
the
bit
Karen
old. Yeah.
that is always at the absence.
No, the black hair one. That one has glasses. No, they both have glasses.
Yeah, she has black hair. Oh, is it like the tiny one, the young one?
I guess
Like
she.
tiny straight hair and like
No, she does not have straight
or
hair.
like the
Hers
the
is kind of wavy.
the plus size
Plus
person.
size.
Okay, I know. Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. She's always at the absence.
Oh, really? I thought
Or
she's the
like
other one.
I don't know. When I go there, it's her.
Anyways, I remember once me and my friends we were exploring the second floor like before practice, and I was filming right, but then I didn't know she was there, and I was still filming with my hand. And normally we have a no filming policy in the school, right? And then she was like, "Are you filming me?" And I'm like, "No,
No.
no." I said yes.
Oh really?
No, I was like, I don't know. I said like, oh, I'm gonna delete them quickly. But the thing is, I had previous videos, so each time I deleted, there was another one, and I just kept deleting. I had the greatest aura loss, guys. It was something else.
That's crazy.
That's so funny. Anyways, best high school best high school memory. So yeah, I mean, last year you decided to leave me. I was so sad.
What do you mean decided? It's not like something I decided. Sure.
No, you could have decided to fail your classes and repeat a year.
And ruin my reputation.
But anyways, guys, you graduated with colorful. Whoa, flying colors. There
Thank
you
you.
go. There you go.
Thank you.
So I just want to ask you, like, how do you? Well, how can you describe life after high school? Like,
I think when you're in high school, you're kind of like on a cloud,
mm,
and you kind of think like the world kind of like revolves around like you and your friends.
mm.
But I think once you get out of high school, you understand that like the world is kind of like bigger. And this is getting very like
Philo-
philos.
philosophical.
Exactly. Thank you.
I think is how you pronounce it.
Doesn't matter. They know what
You
we're
know.
saying. Exactly. You know what we're saying. So don't complain. Um and I think it's just like you get it that it's like there's more to it, and I think you just kind of like discover this, like
Mm.
discover the world and like how to like go with it, like because there's like a lot of like there's like more factors in your life, and it's like it's getting like bigger and bigger, and you're like I think it's kind of like overwhelming.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That you're
I
like
mean for
learning
me,
all these things?
I mean it's not learning, but it's not like all these things. I think it's just like the realization and like just like adaptation that
Mm.
is just kind of like overwhelming, and it's like because I feel like a lot of people, I mean it was like this for me. You think like after high school it's kind of like I was like after high school I'm done, you know, like it's kind of like
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
you kind of have this mindset because like it's like the end of like a chapter.
Mm. Mm.
So in your head you're like there's no other chapter, like you don't really think about it,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
So then you realize there is something after, and it's like that's what is overwhelming.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I feel like because Gina, her thing is like she's excited because she needs change. I feel like for me personally, not that I'm scared of it, but like because change is not something easy for like
Yes.
many people.
Yes.
Some really like it, some people don't. Like I wouldn't say I'm a person who is deeply afraid of change, but I definitely feel like my comfort zone is something I really appreciate
Mm-hmm.
and I like to stay there. But I when I'm trying to branch out to other things, to new things, it has to be like in line with a bit my comfort zone, you know? So I don't think I feel like for Cégep wise, I guess I'm just scared of how can I say this? Of like the new feeling, perhaps.
Yeah, I think
Definitely.
I think that makes a lot of sense. Um, and I think for me, I was like both because I was
Mm.
like, I want to get out of high school. Like, I am sorry to all the people that knew me in high school. I didn't want to see you again.
I mean, what? What was that? Must have been the wind.
Yeah, who was that? Who said that?
That's weird. I don't know. It must be Corinne.
Corinne, come on.
Corinne, you're so mean.
Come on, Corinne. Anyways, so I think I really wanted to get out of there, but now that like I'm out, I kind of like miss it.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
think you also like don't know like you take everything for granted. Like
Mm.
right now, you're like, okay, that's great, and like you said, like your routine is gonna change,
Yeah,
so
definitely.
your comfort zone is gonna change.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's like what scared me too. So it's like kind of like two ends
Yeah.
that are like very different.
Yeah.
It's
I
like
mean, we're all excited to get out of school. Who likes school?
who likes
That's crazy.
except
Who?
if you're a popular kid, you don't like the school.
I don't actually. That's a question I ask myself. Like, I feel like some people like that are so established in their schools, and that they feel like their schools, not just our school, but like any person in general, but like for example, the trope of the popular kids, they install their popularity in the school and stuff. Like this is like their
Yeah,
homeland. I don't know. You know what I mean. But like I just wonder after that, how does it go? Because you don't have the same reputation as you had before. This is new ground. So
I
I always
think
wonder that.
yeah. Well, you're asking the wrong person.
Yeah, I know. I'm asking the wrong person. But this is a high. This is like a
Yeah, theory. Okay,
theoretical question.
I think they're gonna have like a lot of like hard time because I think
Yeah.
like because in Cégep there's like nobody being popular because you don't like there's so many people, there's too many people.
There's too many people.
You don't even know them. Like I'm
Nobody gave a
sorry,
fuck.
like every day I see new people. Like every day, like there's like new people that I never saw that I'm gonna see again, even if it's like
Mm.
after like 3 months, you know? And it's like maybe you're popular in your class, that's possible,
Mm-hmm.
you know? But in the whole school, never.
Okay, I
You're
see.
never gonna get like popular in the whole school. Like if you are, then who are you? Like Spider Man? Like because because
It must be
honestly,
Mark Lee.
please don't. But does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. I forgot. I forgot. Wait, what were we talking about?
Sparkly.
No, not Mark Lee. Before that. Before that.
Popular kids in Sejeb.
Hold on. I'm thinking.
Before that or after that?
No. It's exactly that. Hold on. Hold on. I'm getting there. Ah! What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm entertaining the crowd while you're on
Okay,
right now.
okay, thank you. I forgot. Okay,
Just move on.
we're just gonna move on, guys. But yeah, there's. I feel like a lot of people lives are gonna change once you move on to the next step of school. Because tell yourself this is not. It's not like mandatory school, but it's like it's mandatory to you if you want to have a future.
Yeah, if you don't want to work at McDonald's for the rest of your life.
Yeah, exactly. So things are gonna change. You're gonna meet a lot of new people. Oh,
Yeah.
yes, that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say another thing is that one of my fears going into a more bigger school like Cégep and even like university, right? I feel like I was scared of because okay, tell yourself I am a very, how do I say this, shameless person. I can be very crazy, but I still somehow have a fear of judgment.
Yes.
Like that's crazy. Lility, crazy up the Lulu person having a fear of judgment. Yes, I do. But and that's why I was like scared because I was like, you're gonna see a bunch of wait. Before I continue, how many people from your primary have you seen at your school?
Primary.
Yeah.
Okay. I've seen. Okay, wait. It was like this guy that I was friend with, and then another girl, and then Well, technically Evelyn because she's in the same school as me. I think that's it, or maybe 3 or 4.
Okay, but anyways, I was scared of seeing people from primary. I don't know. Always scared of seeing them because I'm like, yo, I didn't grow up at all, and then they're all grown up, and it's gonna be like so weird.
Yeah, it's kind of weird because like this guy that like I knew,
Hmm.
and like I saw him like almost like every day, like every day that I went to school. I saw him and I was like, this is so weird because like, last time I saw you, you were like 8.
Yeah, that's
And now we're
crazy.
like 17, so it's so different,
It's
you
definitely a
know?
different context. It'll be weird re-seeing everyone, and plus, because I remember back in primary, I just had a ponytail and I didn't have glasses.
Me too.
I just kept it up. Like I don't know why
Oh,
I had anxiety over my hair being down.
really?
It's because
No.
it's because the thing is my hair because my hair wasn't like
Yeah. Yeah.
straight, you know. So I was like, oh my god, this is so disgusting and stuff. But now I'm
Really?
fine with it.
You know, in primary I had long hair, and
Yeah,
now
I saw it.
I have short hair. So like
I
for
just
the people that never like just see like out of nowhere that I have short hair, it's probably like a big change. And I also like always had like a ponytail, but it's because of my mom did them because she
oh,
didn't want me to have lice.
that's valid. I had
So every day like I was known to have a ponytail with like two braids.
oh, I always did my own, and I would just like leave it. And the worst of all, it was a low ponytail, guys. So it was
I had low ponytail till sec 1.
no, I had it until like sec 4.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I always had that, but now I decided sec 5 I'm gonna let it go. Let it go. Let it go. I got a ponytail.
I got a
The ponytail.
ponytail. I
I got
got a
a
ponytail.
apparently there's like a new trend about the ponytail with like a dance
Really?
that is not the yo song dance. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
because I also see it the song with your song, but like
I don't care, this is a yo song. I just know that
exactly.
the yo song. Yes.
Anyways,
Anyways, what were we all right, hair. Yeah. So change. So yeah, I was scared of like seeing how everyone changed because I didn't feel like I changed. I did change, but I feel like I didn't go to the level of them. I still have that fear, but since you have now said that you meet so many different people every day,
yes.
strangers, people I don't know who the heck you could meet in that kind of school, but yeah, I feel like I'm less scared of it because you're just gonna be seeing new people every day.
Yes, like you're
Judgment,
not.
people do not care.
They really don't. Like
You don't have time
honestly,
for that.
like at some point, I get up like 3 minutes before my
Get up.
class. Like I get up like 3 minutes before leaving. I put on like sweatpants, like the most random ass shirt you've ever seen, and I go to school like that. I don't even do my hair,
Actually, I have a question.
and people don't care.
Actually, I have a question. So you
Yes.
know how Americans in high school they wear pajamas?
Yes.
Do people do that in Cégep?
I don't think I've seen people in pajamas. I think maybe once or twice. But honestly, like really, people do not care. Like you can do whatever you want in Sijep, and they're just gonna mind their business because I think everybody in Sijep is like too stressed and sleep deprived to care about you.
Yeah,
Honestly,
I feel like it's like Cégep is so similar to like your college
I
university
think
life.
the thing that is most different from like high school and everything is that one day you're gonna like get to school and you're gonna see a 30 years old and you're gonna be like, what are you doing? And it's not even a teacher, it's a student.
Yeah,
Like it happened to
yeah.
me. I was just wandering around like in the cafeteria and I saw like a group of like 30 years old. So I was like,
Oh,
what?
I mean,
Like
guys,
like
we
no
accept
judgment, but
no judgment.
like
Like it's
still,
shocking. Like I feel like you expect to see people that are like you.
yes, that are
There's some
your age and
yeah.
everything.
I've talked to some like other friends that are also in Cégep, and they're
Yes.
like also surprised that they saw like fully grown adults there.
Yes,
Like that was
because
kind of shocking.
I think like the most like the more you're there, the more you're like used to it. But
Yeah.
I think at first you're also like because you're used, like you said, like people your age. You're
Yeah, yeah,
used to
yeah.
seeing people your age, and now like also it's because like there's like a big difference because now you're like 17 years old. You're not even like you're still a minor, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
And there's like you said, full grown ups there. That it's like totally different. It's like
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Definitely don't be scared if you see an adult.
don't
Make
call
sh-
the police. It's probably it's probably a student.
don't call the police. All right. So normally this is the solo question queue, but clearly we just have one person and
It's okay. I have my three personality with me.
okay, well,
I'm just kidding.
first question, how's your love life?
Next question.
Okay, but
Okay, no, but okay, we're gonna.
that was not actually a question. I just did that to piss you off. I just did that to piss you off.
Okay, but we're gonna be honest here. There's nothing really much going on because I do not really care. I think that like if there's somebody that comes in my life, I'm gonna be like, okay, maybe, you know, but I'm not gonna look for it because men are like whatever,
Guys, she's been telling me.
and I'm scared to talk to girls.
Okay, guys, she's been telling me she's been having like little crushes here and there. I was like, yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna get. Maybe she's gonna do her advancement, guys. It's been months. We haven't gotten anywhere. It's just observing.
No,
No,
I was talking to her though.
but
It's just that like now we're like not even in the same class anymore, and I don't know like
oh.
how to like just DM her like out of nowhere, and I'm like, what am I supposed to say? Like,
Do you not like? Have you guys DM'd before or like?
no, that's the thing. If
Oh
we did,
god.
like, it would have been fine, you know. But like,
Yeah,
yeah. So
that's crazy, guys.
moving on.
It's okay, guys. Maybe one day I'll find the second parent. For now, it's just her single mom who works two
Two
jobs.
jobs.
But okay, but the real first question I was gonna say is hold on. Okay. I know a while back you mentioned that you were working on some kind of projects, right?
Ooh.
Yeah. So I just wanted to ask like
Is it like are you talking about the secret project that I didn't tell you about?
yeah, I'm talking about that, but other than that, do you have like any
Oh.
artistic projects
Oh,
that you have
artistic.
planned
Okay.
or that you want to try?
Well, I still have like my dance account that I still like it needs to be upload, like I need to upload things.
Go
You
follow,
know?
guys, by the way. I'm there too.
Yeah. Okay. Nobody cares. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's out of love.
Sure.
So I need to like kind of like just like practice, and I think that's like my biggest thing, like the
Mhm.
whole dance thing, and I need to like also find like a dance group. I think yes,
Yes.
I'm gonna
Yes.
talk. Are you? Do you have questions, or can I talk about it
Yeah,
right
no,
now?
no.
Okay,
Continue.
so I for the girls that are like in dance, I mean people that are like in sports program at like are gonna like have a like hard time after high school.
Uh-huh. Wait,
Um,
why? Why?
because you're so used to your gang that you have from like sec 1 to sec 5, and
Oh.
suddenly it's like a complete change. You're not gonna be with the same people, you know. You're not gonna dance with the same girls as you are now,
Uh-huh,
you
uh-huh,
know.
uh-huh.
And I think you're like you need to get that through your head, and now you need to like find like a new place to like do your sports,
Yeah, that's so
like,
true. That's one of the
and you
things.
have to like get to know like new people, like, and a new teacher, because you know like you have like the same teachers for like years, and now
Yes, for five
like
years, guys.
suddenly like you have like new teachers, and you need to get used to them. And that's like that was really hard for me, and I was like really sad. I was like I didn't really like everybody in my team, but it's like, you know, I still miss like the dynamic, you
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
and like the teachers and my friends, and like, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's the thing. Other projects that I have, I don't know. Do I really have projects?
But is there anything you'd like to try artistically?
Artistically, I think right now I'm really more focused on dance.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But I think like when I have time, I like to like just draw things just like out of nowhere, like draw and paint. But I don't think I have like big projects or anything.
Okay, that's cool. Guys, we're still homeless, guys. It's the audition video for 2K Squad. That was like months ago. That
That
was
was in June,
that was in June. That was in May,
beginning of
June.
June.
Yeah, guys, we're still homeless, by the way.
That's sad.
That's so sad.
But I think we're getting known in the like the whole K-pop community in
Yeah, we
Montreal.
we are, guys.
I think
Yeah.
there's people that starting to like recognize us a bit. So
I hope
I think maybe like in the future, maybe
maybe
it gets us somewhere.
we'll get somewhere. I mean, yo, low key, because I feel like, especially me, we're like, genre gênant. Like, we are embarrassing in public in these events.
No, you're embarrassing. I'm embarrassed.
No, but I
That's
don't
the
know.
difference. But I think I don't want to really join a K-pop group,
Mm.
like K-pop cover group. I think maybe if I have the chance, or if I'm like recruited, or like if you ask me for another edition edition again, yeah, I would try.
Yeah.
You know, but my main focus is more on like a real team.
Yes.
That like this time it's on my level.
Yeah.
Because for me,
Definitely.
high school was too easy. With like the group I had, they were not like moving at the same time as I was. Like they were really like slacking off, and I'm like really hardworking when it comes to dances.
You're definitely hardworking.
So I was just like kind of like disappointed. Sometimes I was like, dude, this choreo like that we learned in like 3 months, I could have learned it in like 3 weeks. So
yeah, I feel okay. I feel like my thing, not necessarily for my group, but just like how I feel in general in the dance program, is that I feel like definitely not like you, because like you could learn like something in like a few I don't know, hours, months, I don't know. I feel like the rhythm of like learning is not that bad. I don't mind it. I just feel like personally for me, I'm not growing as a dancer. I feel very,
you're
I've been,
restricted.
yeah,
Yes, because like they're bringing you down. I think
no,
that's
it's not
no.
that, as it's, I guess, that too, but also the fact that I've been doing the same sort of thing for like
Oh,
5 years,
okay,
and
yeah,
I don't feel like I'm improving at all.
okay.
It just, I've been saying this to like Corinne too, but like I feel like I need something new.
Yes,
I've always had hope we do like something different here and there, but it's always kind of the same thing. Like I don't feel,
it's like the same recipe.
yes, exactly. It's the
Okay,
same recipe.
yeah, yeah.
There's nothing like extravagant. Even this year, like we started our comp um thing,
Ooh,
our comp choreographies, and
I'm
I feel
excited for
like the
this.
the contemporary is not too bad. I feel like it's, I don't know, but the hip hop, oh my god. I mean, it's good. I like the vibe of it, but I don't think it's a winner, baby.
But I
I don't
think,
think it's a winner, baby.
I think the reason why you don't do new things is because last year we did new things with our hip hop choreo,
Mhm.
with like the kind of like more sweet-ish.
90s.
Yeah, like old school.
That's what Corinne wanted to do before.
We did that, and the thing is that my group was not happy about it. Yeah, they were not.
What?
Yeah, most of my group were not like happy about it because they were not fit for that. They're more like used to like more of like commercial, or like
Yes,
like girly style.
guys, guys, we need
I
to
love
get out.
commercial, but I really love to do like something new. Like personally, it's something I really love. Like more like old school. Like that's really like
No, it
where.
fit you really well.
Yeah, it's
I
something
like
that
it.
I not shine. That's not the word I want to say, but you get the thing. When
You like do it better in a way.
I think no, I think I do commercial fine, but I
Yeah,
think it's just like I like something new, like you said.
yeah.
And I
Okay.
think like the problem was that really like my group like really complained a lot to like new things, and they were really strict on like girly things. Like that's all they wanted to do. So I think the teachers are like they don't want to like get in this again.
Yeah.
So like, and they were like, oh, but it's something that we're doing new this year and we never did, so we're not gonna get like far in the competition because it's something that we never did before. Well, I think that was not the problem. The problem was that they didn't work.
Yes.
You
Yes.
know?
I feel like you can have your like I guess doubt about something,
Yes.
but you as I say, as always, you can't always doubt, you can't always say something until you try it. So
Yes.
maybe I think some just like people in general should be open minded to try something because you never know. Maybe you might actually really enjoy it if you put the work, the dedication, the
Yes.
time into it,
You need to be
and you'll
open
feel
minded.
yeah, and you'll feel super accomplished once you do it.
Yes.
Like I swear, I'm always down to try something new. But for me, I feel like it's always the same thing because the thing about my group, oh my god, I don't think it. I guess we're pretty powerful. We have a lot of energy, right?
Yeah, I think like most like in general, like the group has a lot of energy. Maybe sometimes like some people like here and there that like they lack,
Yeah,
but that's I don't think like it's as bad as my group. My group were lacking in energy a lot.
yeah,
So
yeah, exactly. But for I mean, for energy, it's good, and we use. I don't think no, we learn fast. We learn fast, but I feel like because the fact that we had a lot of energy, and that's why we won in Sec two, like first place in hip
yes.
hop. But then after we had no wins, this is kind of embarrassing. But yeah,
But you want to know what's more embarrassing? Winning two things. One was par default,
was what?
par default, because we were the only ones in the category.
What in what in?
Bravissimo.
Huh?
Yeah. And the other one was also Bravissimo. We only won in Bravissimo and we never won anything else.
Wait,
That's
which
embarrassing.
category was it that
Uh,
by default?
oh, that was contemporary.
Wait, what category were you in? Like age? Because
Oh,
there's levels,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. There are levels, but I don't remember.
Oh damn.
Yeah, but I was like, okay, well, at least we won first place, I guess. But
Hey!
for the other one, the other one, we won second place, but it was on four groups. So like, yeah,
Okay, so I was gonna say because this year I'm doing Papissimo, and
yes,
I was gonna say because I remember like I heard you guys how you won it was like the competition was not that fierce.
I think it depends, like because I think there's like groups that are like definitely better than others.
Mm-hmm.
Like it depends, like there's always groups that are like misplaced in
Oh,
like categories.
is it because of age or something?
Not always because of age. It's like just like sometimes they're like not good enough to be like in this level, so they go like lower, you
Mm-hmm.
know.
Mm-hmm.
But like they're better than like the rest in that category that is
Mm-hmm.
lower.
Wait, is your mic still
Yeah,
okay?
it's still
I
on.
was scared. I
I
have trauma, guys. Anyways, yeah, continue.
so so I think like, but it was fine. I think we could have been on like a higher level maybe, but I think is gonna like see in which category they're gonna put you.
Ah,
Like this year, maybe she's gonna like arrange it.
yeah.
But I think Bravissimo is fun.
Mm.
Like I think you guys are gonna love it.
Mm-hmm.
It was like different. It's like a different like stage, like different judges
I'm
that
definitely.
are not like sold.
Oh, that's crazy. Now that's
I said what I
crazy.
said.
I mean, last year during Notre Dame in contemporary, the high heels. Oh my god, we always make fun of the high heels.
I don't remember
I don't know. There
that.
was like a contemporary number with like high heels and stuff.
Really?
Like
Oh,
you know that judge that is because there's like three judges in like Notre Dame, but there's the one that's always like, I like unique. I like
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Her.
that one. That I don't know. She's like apparently like I thought she was like a laser or something like that. But like she was like,
That's crazy.
and our group. Well, not my friends, but like some other girls in our group where it was always like making jokes about it, like
No way.
about like oh yeah the high heels number or something like that. There
That's
was also
crazy.
Oh my god, I remember last year during the competition there was like a number where they were like in black suits and they were like thieves and they were stealing like treasure.
Maybe I was helping.
Yeah,
Maybe I
maybe.
was helping out
Yeah,
or changing.
they were stealing the treasure, but it was not a contemporary, guys.
Really?
It was a
I
jazz
remember
number.
it was not last year. I think it was the year before. I think.
The jazz one?
No. I'm talking about something else.
Okay.
There was like a hip hop thing, and then midway they were like, no. Let me switch the language, and then it was like like a thing contemporary, like out of nowhere, and everybody was like, stay psych right now. And then we thought it was gonna change again, right? We were like, okay, it's a joke, right?
Wait, they were doing like actual contemporary?
Yeah, kind of. It looks like contempt, and I was like, what?
Okay.
I was so confused. And I think if you ask the other girls, like probably Stacy, because Stacy and I were like so shocked for the whole time. But it was like midway, they stopped and they did something else, and we were like, what? What is that? You know? And then I was so sure they were gonna change, but it was like this for like the like half of the choreo, and I was like, oh, and we couldn't say anything because their coach was literally like three three benches away from us. And I was like, oh well. At least we are not the last ones in the competition, bro.
Oh my god. No, I feel like coaches are trying to be so unique these days.
Yes, exactly.
They're trying to be so unique, so they just do something out of pocket like this. Oh my god.
I was like so shocked. I was like, I didn't even know what to say.
She was speechless.
Like I never saw something like this. It was original.
It was it was out of the box. Quite literally out of the box. Anyway,
out of the category too.
Definitely. Like halfway there. But anyways, guys, funky dance teachers but yeah, I was saying I feel a bit trapped. So I feel like I'm excited for Cégep. I don't know how my I guess dance career is gonna go after this.
Yes.
Hopefully I'll get to I feel like I'm gonna try to do a lot of workshops.
I think there's a group like a school that is close to your place.
Really?
I mean, not close, but maybe like by bus. It's easy to
Okay.
get there. That was like really good, but I was like, for me, it's too far. So I was like,
Okay, you can
guys, I don't have my license yet, so like,
yeah. Once you can break in my school and then we can go together.
Exactly.
But yeah, we'll have to see because I want to keep dancing after high school, but I was just like I guess worried to find a new place. But of course, dancing is not only on the roster after high school, guys. We have other plans. Secret. Shush. Next question. Next question.
Okay.
Oh. Well. So actually, could you tell us? This is not the actual question, but like as a warm up question, could you tell us like why did you want to go in Sciences Nat, which is like a more like scientific type of program, you know?
So it's very easy. The answer is easy. I want to be a vet. So like that's like what's my plan for like it has been for like 3 years now.
Mm-hmm.
So to be a vet, I need to like get like my DEC in Selsnat.
Uh-huh.
And then I can go to vet school.
Exactly, guys.
So that's why
so
I took this program.
Yes, exactly. So since you want to be a vet so bad, you love animals, right?
I do. I love pets.
You love animals. What's your favorite animal? Actually?
Ooh, I think my favorite animal is probably like a lion. Don't
ask me.
I don't know why. I love lions.
Guys, I can't believe we're referencing Mark Lee more than Utah in this episode, and it's literally Éléonore.
That's the first time we said the word Utah.
That's the first time we said Utah.
No. Not since I arrived here, because I did say it.
We did?
Yeah, for the
Oh,
for
for the hair, for the hair, for the
Yeah,
hair.
for the hair.
Yeah, exactly,
So-
guys. but this is the first time we've referenced Utah.
in the video.
I'm supposed to be saying Utah, but yes, I've been saying Mark Lee more. It's fine, guys. It's fine. It's
Go Mark Lee,
Mark Lee forever, guys.
because he's everywhere.
Yeah, he's
That's
everywhere,
why.
just like in this episode. How many times have we mentioned him?
I don't even want to know.
Exactly, guys. Anyways, but anyways, out. We were supposed to have more people, as I said. But the question is, since you like animals, which animal would you attribute to everyone like here? Okay. So let's pretend our two guests, Laetitia and Stacy, are
This is
here,
so
and we also
hard.
have Corinne.
This is so hard. What?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Maybe. Okay,
Let her think about this. Let her cook.
Yeah, I'm gonna think about it for a long time. I think you're gonna end up cutting the video because
No, guys.
entertain the crowd.
Yeah,
Well, I
exactly.
think.
That's my entertaining. That's my entertainment.
Oh my knees.
Associate an animal
To everyone who was
everyone.
supposed to be here.
Who was supposed to be here.
Um,
There's like 3 invisible people beside me, guys.
I think you would be a hyena. let me let me finish.
Oh, that was
because,
unexpected.
because
That
like
wasn't-
the sounds they make is like a laugh.
Okay, so you're just making fun of my laugh, basically. That's
No,
what you're
but
trying to say,
because
basically.
no, because like you're really like you have a goofy laugh first of all. Proving what exhibit 1, exhibit 2, exhibit 3.
This is intimidation. I feel so attacked right now.
Bullying, by the way. Okay, anyways. But also like you're a really like funny person,
Oh
you
my
know?
God, yay.
So like you make people laugh. I think that's like really like a thing that describes you. But like you're really funny, and I think that's what you describe yourself as. Like I think that's like it takes a big part of your personality. Like it's a big part. Like that's what you show the most.
Oh.
You know, like I think that's not what like everything you are, obviously, because
No,
like,
no, I get
you
it.
are more than just a funny person, obviously.
Yes.
But you know, and I think like the only part that doesn't fit is that Yena are kind of like ugly. But
That's crazy, guys.
but you're not like that, you know?
Exactly.
I think it's just like I
I'm
think they're kind of like the
otherworldly.
underdogs of like the animal world, kind of. You
Yeah.
know, because I think people just don't care about them. They're just like, oh, haha, Yena's like whatever, you know.
I was gonna say this remind me of a conversation I had with at school the other day in my class with y'all, with like Corinne, Marco, and Gina. No, Corinne said that like I do stuff. Okay, because when I'm trying to say something funny, it flops sometimes, right? But then when I'm not trying to funny and when I'm not trying to be funny and I just do something, everyone is laughing and I'm just there confused, like what did I do? What did I do? So I guess I don't know if I don't think of myself as funny because I just don't know. I think of myself as unpredictable because I don't know.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know what happens and I'm just confused.
Yeah.
Are hyenas confused?
I don't know. Probably they look confused.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense then.
But also, I think like they're just like they kind of do their thing, you know, and you kind of do your thing.
Yeah.
Like you're not afraid to be yourself.
Yeah.
You know.
Period.
Exactly. I think next one would be Corinne. I think she would be like a bear.
Oh, that's something. That's not, explain. I'm actually
I think
curious.
you know because like a
I'm
bear.
so
I feel
curious.
like
Yeah.
Exhibit 4. Continue. Okay, but I think not as like a bear like in real life. I feel like just like a bear, like like how they're portrayed in like animes or like
That's so
animes.
specific.
Not animes, but like
cartoons?
yeah, cartoons, exactly. Like they're just like kind of like their big thing, like that are like fluffy and like really like like kind, like because I feel like in real life, I mean they're not like mean or like they're not like they're dangerous, yes, but like that's not Korean. Like in cartoons they're like just like they're friendly. You know what I
That's so
mean?
specific. I don't
No,
know.
that's what I see. Like Winnie the Pooh. Like
Winnie the Pooh.
no, but who doesn't like Winnie the Pooh? Like
That's something I did not think about. I would have never imagined her as a bear. Nonetheless, a cartoon bear. That reminds me of the. Did I ever tell you the story about the cartoon cat?
I'm so scared.
Wait, you don't? No, I feel like I have told you that before.
Maybe what?
It was this. It was the thing. Like during mold during
Oh yes, you told
during
me.
mode, yeah. I you know how people like sometimes they ask themselves, am I a cat or a dog person? And then I answered myself, I'm not a dog person, so I think I'm a cat person. But I'm not just a cat person. I'm like a cat in those cartoons with like those wigs. So yeah.
You're Garfield.
No, Garfield has no hair. I'm like
It
talking
doesn't
about
matter.
no, but I'm talking okay, I
You
love
look like Garfield.
what? What?
No, maybe just because I like Garfield and like
Yeah, that's nice. I do love lasagna a lot.
who doesn't though?
Yeah, it's good. It's good. I love cheesy. I love cheese, guys. But anyways, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so yeah, cartoon cats with like the wigs, but like I thought of like a wig, like a hime and like yeah, a cat with like that with like straight hair and it's like really thick hair. Yeah, that was really random, and I couldn't stop laughing to myself. And I think my friend in front of me saw me like laughing to myself. Like I was trying so hard not to like burst out laughing because that was the most randomest fun I ever had, and it was so funny to me. And then I think my friend was seeing that I was going crazy, so she was like concerned. But yeah, guys, I was fine. It was okay, guys.
I think next one would be Leticia. I think she would be like a butterfly.
That's that's nice. That's a nice thing.
Yeah,
She's a queen.
I think maybe I just associated with her because she has like really like beautiful shoes with like butterflies painted on them.
Ah,
But I think like butterflies are like like they're delicate in a way, you know.
yeah.
And I think that kind of describes it. Yeah, but I mean, she's also tough, like,
Yeah.
and like they are tough, like like they like monarchs, like they travel from like Canada to like Mexico like every year, like, and they gotta be tough for that.
Yeah.
So I
That's
think
actually a really good analogy. And
thank
what
you.
about Stacy?
I think Cece is a very like complex person, and I think that's the person that I know more
Mm-hmm.
like about in like everyone here. So I think I just can't because I think I just think of like so many things about Stacy, and
He's
I'm
gonna
like,
end up saying something really basic like a dog.
no, I wouldn't say no. Stacy is definitely not a dog. Like different cats and dogs. She's more like a cat because
no,
cats.
no, no, no.
Cats are sassy.
She's a
Stacey,
cat. She's a cat.
Stacy
She's a
is
cat.
sassy, but she's not a cat. She's not like exactly a cat. I don't think that's what fits her more. Cat is more me because like they sleep, they eat, and they just get like give attitude, and like that's
You would know.
yeah,
You would
exactly,
know.
exactly. So like I feel like I'm a cat, but like not Stacy. She's just like I don't
I'm
know.
trying to think too.
Yeah,
Stacy is like
because Stacy is very sassy, but she's also like she has a lot.
I know no.
You're gonna
I
say
was gonna
peacock.
yes, I was gonna say, but she's not
She's
like
not a peacock.
she's not flamboyant.
She is in her own way.
Yeah, but she's not like trying to show it.
I think she's like the bird in Rio,
Which one?
the blue one. But like because they're really like like when they I think just like she's a bird. I think in
Yeah, she's
general.
definitely a bird. She's definitely a
Because
bird.
like I think of Rio, like that they're like they have like this dance with like in this there's one scene where there's like every bird and it kind of like makes a show like
yeah.
and she kind of reminds me of that because like her personality is very like colorful,
Yes, definitely.
you
I agree
know,
with that.
and you know she kind of like she just says what she wants.
Yeah, definitely.
And
I
you know,
was
like
seeing her as a
birds, like
bird.
just they just like sing all day, you know, because because they do
That's
what they want, like they don't
that's
care about like the other
crazy.
people. But you know, Stacey also sings all day, so like it fits. So
Yeah.
she would be
Yeah.
a bird.
No, but that's the thing with birds. I feel like birds are like kind of, I guess, showy,
Yes.
but not so showy. So that's why I thought of a bird too for like Steve. But I don't know what kind of bird.
Yeah, I don't think I know birds enough for that.
Yeah, we're not bird people. I think.
But she's definitely not the like a canary. She's not that because they're so annoying. Stacey's not annoying like that.
No.
She's not like a
What's that like? Cause all I'm having is like flashbacks to her dancing to Chili by Hwasa. What's a bird that like moves a lot?
I don't know. I don't really know.
We're not bird people,
birds.
but she's a bird. She's some kind of bird. We're just not sure what bird.
I think it depends on the day. She kind of is.
Oh my god,
different birds.
she's a bird shaper.
She's like a Pokemon, bro.
She's not a shapeshifter.
Shapeshifter.
She's a bird shifter. Oh my god, guys, we solved the mystery. Anyways, that's and what would you give to yourself? Like an animal.
I said it. Cats.
Oh yeah, you are a cat, okay.
Yeah. I feel like I don't see myself as something else. But maybe just because I have two cats and I just like I'm always with my cats, so like I'm not a cat lady.
You-
I'm just gonna say I'm not a cat lady.
You never know.
But it's
Would
like I feel like I'm just like I'm really like a chill person and I like to be by like I like to do my thing, you know, like
She's just a chill girl.
enough. You know, because like my cats, I see them, they're just like in my bed, they sleep, and then sometimes they get like, you know, they like to like take sun baths sometimes, or like they look out the window and they like look at the birds.
You look at Stacey.
And you can see that, and like they eat and like they sleep, and then sometimes they fight, and then sometimes they give attitude, but sometimes they like to be petted. You know, so it's like they're complicated. I think that they're complicated, but they're also simple. You
No,
know,
but honestly, now that you say it like that, I definitely see you as a cat. I think you blended in with your two cats. You're becoming like them.
yeah, I am.
That's crazy, guys.
I'm the third cat of my house. Like
Yeah.
that's just how it is.
I always like when you said you fight. I always have like flashbacks to you fighting with your brother, like your stories. It's so violent. Like, oh my god.
Because he plays football, so he can take it, bro. Like
Toughen up.
you know, yeah, exactly. I tough him
Toughen
up
up,
for
guy.
like the football. You know, I train him.
You're the unofficial trainer.
Exactly. Like
Exactly. You
It's-
just hit him with a piddle. Did I say piddle? I meant pillow. My bad, guys.
yeah,
What?
because it made me think of. I think it's No Manners from Super M. It's like pedal to the metal.
What?
And I don't know, the way you said it made me think of that song.
That is so.
It's Taeyong's part. Do you know what I mean?
Yes, I know what you
Exactly.
mean, but that. I don't know how we got to A to like P. That's insane. Anyways, I mean that's the end of the individual questions. That was fun. So now we're gonna get to everyone's favorite section of the podcast, the debate of the month. Yay! Are you excited to debate about something?
I feel like we agree on a lot of things. So I think it's not gonna be a debate. It's gonna be like
Now, guys, when me and Corinne we thought of this debate topic, well, mostly her, we were like, this is going to be hard. This is actually pretty genius. I mean, last month because last month the question was like, what would you bring to a abandoned island? It was either a loofah or like what was it? It was a loofah or a JoJo Siwa bow.
what? I am so confused.
Don't worry about it.
I don't even want to know.
Anyways, yeah. That one was pretty crazy. This one is gonna be. I feel like it's. I don't know how this will go. It will go somewhere.
I would, you know what? I would bring to like an island.
What?
A Utah photo card.
Who are you going to sell it to?
No, I keep it for myself. It's for you know like moral support. So when I feel lonely, I just look at my Utah.
No, that's something I did not expect.
How did you not expect?
No, I didn't think you'd go that far. I didn't think you'd go that far.
Okay, but I'm gonna be honest here. I exaggerate the whole Utah thing, and I think people just don't get that.
Yeah, she was the number one Utah stan in our school, guys. So that's why
I retired.
Yeah, you're retired, but you're. Yeah, I don't know how many Utah stan are in your current school, but you're still number one in my heart. So this year my goal is trying to be the number one Matthew stan.
You already are.
Yeah, I already have a blanket as proof, and I have a senior box of Matthew. You didn't see it?
Yes, I saw it.
Exactly, I have that.
There's
And
something else that is coming up too, but you don't know that yet.
Goodness gracious, good heavens!
Because I have a thing planned for like every girl in dance and
Everyone. Okay.
yeah, it's gonna be it's like a big project. I need to like get started on this, but
now I'm scared.
I'm launching it.
Now I'm scared.
You don't have to be scared.
It's more grandiose than I thought it would be. Okay, let's just move on to the debate. Do you have your phone for the timer? Exactly. Now, I will announce the debate question.
Is it on minute?
Yes, 10 minutes, by the way. Not now, but when I say go. Now, we're both dancers. Everyone in the room are dancers as well.
Because we're the only two people.
Yeah, exactly. They're just ghosts right now, and she's a bit wet right now. But the question was the question is, which one is the better option between no arms or no legs?
Oh.
Now, honestly, I didn't think of this, so I need some time.
Oh, that is so hard.
Okay. Okay, no, I have an idea.
Okay, I have something I think.
Okay, wait, before we begin the timer, what side are you on?
I'm no legs. You are also no legs. That's what I said. We agree on a lot of things. So like
okay, it's okay. I can debate for the no arms. I can debate no arms. I have more arguments for no legs though, but I can do that.
I don't really have a lot of arguments.
No, but you can. But first, okay, just start it, and you can explain why.
Okay, why I chose it?
Yes.
Oh wait, I put 30 minutes somehow. Okay.
A 30-minute debate? Hell no. All right, we begin. Go.
Okay, so I chose no legs because I mean personally when I do like choreos I do a lot more of like arms movements. And I think it's often more easier than footwork because footwork is like a really like hard thing to learn that like I think you need a lot more like coordination for it because you're not like used to move your feet or legs like in different ways as like compared to like your hands and like your arms.
Okay.
And there's also like a few styles that you know like voguing or like whacking like uses more like arms and hands as like they don't really like use legs much except for like the different levels or anything. And there's also like other types of dances that are like literally just with hands that exist.
Yeah,
exactly.
Now, as I'm thinking about the situations for no arms argument, I'm thinking of the jeans and baggy jeans. That's just like that.
Good. Bye. My hair's probably so messed up right now. But oh my.
No bad. Okay, so the thing is, guys, the thing. So think of this: you're on stage, right? And you are in a competition, and you are doing a lot of formation, like spacing changes, right?
Yes. Oh.
You have your arms. Is this what you're gonna do the whole time, bro? If you are moving from one place to another, you need your legs. Cause tell yourself, if you're doing a choreography with just your arms, how are you gonna move? You have no legs. Is that how you're gonna move? You're gonna have to use your arms. But then when you're moving, you lose stamina in your arms. So when you do like those powerful things at the end, it's gonna look whack. And it's not whacking. It's gonna just be whack. So that's the thing, guys. And I feel like for legs is it's good for like imagine if you want to jump too. If you want to jump too, well, you use your arms, but you're losing stamina again.
Yeah. Okay. Is
Yeah.
that all?
That's the only thing I have so far.
Okay.
I'm getting there. I promise. I'm getting there.
Well, I think you don't necessarily need like spacings or anything. I think if you have like a starter like spacing and it's well placed, you can still like have like some kind of you can still like come up with something that is cool. You know, like sometimes there's like those choreos. You know, that have like those people that are like just like settle down and they do like those things with like their arms and then it's like
Yeah.
like a cano or something, you know, like
Yeah.
like every person does something and then they do like a lot of like images, you know, in a way. And you can't do that with legs. Like a career with just legs would be so boring. Like
no,
what,
no, no. Listen.
what would you do? Like
Listen.
like superb like 17 or something, but like
No, listen. The thing is, we're not looking at this in the right angle. We need to go down. And what I'm saying is, you can't do the same thing of your arms with your legs because if you have no arms, you can just lay down like this and then just do stuff with your legs. It's gonna be the same thing.
yeah, but you can't like you have more like possibilities with like your arms, you know, like even like the fingers, like to the fingers. Like, are you gonna use your toes? Because I think your toes are too small to move. You know, like your toes is like the third of like third side of your like fingers. You know, so you have more possibilities with like your arms, and like I said, you have like those choreos where like you're sitting down and you literally just use your hands and arms. You know.
Um.
I think you got destroyed. But
No, let me think. Let me think. Let me think. I'm not giving up. Now, with your arms. With your arms. With your arms.
with your arms.
Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands. How many times is that? 4 minutes. Listen, with your legs. What can you do with your legs? I mean, you can
Open them.
This is not real.
I am so sorry.
Okay,
She's shaking.
with your legs. What you can do with your legs? I mean, footwork is very cool, guys. I mean, and you can wear cool boots and cool.
You can wear gloves with hands, bro.
So are you gonna put like moon boots on your hands?
Moon boots are not cool, so like,
Okay, then what shoes do you think are cool?
okay, that's another debate.
Exactly, but are you either way cool shoes on your hands?
No, but you
You're
can
gonna
have
do
gloves on
this.
your hands. You know, like it's like the equivalent.
Okay, we can also put socks, and it's like a glove.
You're gonna put like Christmas socks or something.
Well, I mean, people like I feel like tie highs and like gloves are like the same thing. Oh, you know, tie. I
Okay.
feel like tie highs are like gloves for your legs. That's actually a nice food for thought. I didn't think of that, but now that I think of it, it kind of is like that.
Hmm.
So it's the same thing. It can be sparkly tie highs and stuff with cool details on it,
Okay, sure.
and
But
you can still do this with it.
yeah, but see, all you're doing since like earlier, you're doing this.
Well, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna warp my legs up.
But still, like I feel like just there's more possibilities with your arms than with your legs, and like a choreo with just footwork is boring, you know.
You just have to jump to the sky. So
We're
imagine.
gonna tap to the city.
I mean,
Going up,
do you
up,
think you can do a backflip with just your hands?
Well, I don't even know how to do a backflip, so like question done.
Guys, if you still have your legs, you can do tricks.
Okay, but imagine, okay, you still have your arms. You can still do like you can get on your
You can do a handstand, but
Yeah,
you
you
look
can
short
do a
as hell.
handstand.
You look short as hell.
Okay, so what?
The grandiose is gone. Because of the long legs, it gives an effect.
Okay, but what about people that have short legs? Does it not
At
give an
least you
effect?
get some kind of effect.
Yeah, but still.
Okay, for example, look, this is my person. If you cut up all of this, there's nothing. There's just matcha green.
Yeah,
There's
but you can like
there's
put a table in front of it or something, and then it's gonna hide that you don't
the
have anything.
table. Are you telling me you're gonna go into no. If you're doing a handstand with your arms like this, there's no table that can cover it. There's no table hiding that. Because you're
Okay, yeah, but you don't need to do handstands or tricks. You know, a choreo with tricks, like tricks are like optional in a choreo. Like
exactly
you.
it's more
So then, what's your point here?
extravagance. That's my point. If you have tricks,
Yes, but then tricks. If you only do tricks, then it becomes more tricks than a choreo, than like dance. So then, like, what's your point here? Like, are you just gonna do tricks?
thing guys is that when you have your legs, okay, for example, if you do a spin,
Yeah.
how do you spin on your hands?
Like, I mean, in breakdance, they just put their hands like this and then they turn. You know?
Because I was thinking,
I'm thinking right now. Like, I have like Phil Wizard in my hand. Like, and he did that with his hands. Like his like legs were just there to like put him up. And he was still spinning on his hands.
okay,
So,
but are you?
so then you can like.
I'm trying to imagine something. I'm trying to imagine a scene in my head. Don't like some break dancers they like spin with like their shoulders or something?
I guess.
Yeah.
So then you're just proving my point.
No, but I'm saying you don't necessarily need your arms to. Anyways, that's the end of the debate. I think I ate.
Gosh.
No.
Okay, sure.
No.
Sure.
Well, that was the wonderful debate. Let us know what you think in the comments. Which side are you on? I think okay, because I was gonna say for arms, arms is I feel like is better because of everything you said. But also, like arms like something about arms is more like cool. It's you can do like so many tricks with it. You
Yeah,
have
like
your
tutting.
yeah, exactly.
I really love like all of
I
this.
feel like
I think I'm biased.
yeah, yeah. I think
I
it's
think I'm biased because I can do footwork and I love voguing and walking and everything.
exactly. I think the why we had like the same like side, why we were on the same side for like arms is because we really like whacking and voguing.
And because it's better.
Yeah, it's just superior.
Exactly.
But I mean, please let us know what you think. I still were on arms team because yes, without my arms, yes. And I was gonna say in a like non dance way, in real life, if you have your arms, at least you can like climb up stuff.
You know, actually, there's like this guy on TikTok that has like no legs.
Yeah, he has glasses, right?
I think so. Yeah, he's like bald.
Yeah.
We're talking about the same guy.
Yeah, exactly.
And like he's living just fine. He's living just fine.
He just has a chair and that's it.
Exactly.
And
I
he
like this guy.
around.
He's
cool.
He's cool. Yeah.
You're chill. Shout out to you. I forgot your name.
Me too.
We forgot. Well then, I mean that literally marks the end of today's episode. Okay.
I'm sorry.
It was not me this time, guys. It was all her. Anyways, that marks the end of today's episode. That went by so fast, right?
Yay!
Yay!
Because we're gonna do I don't know.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
Anyways, well, did you like being on the podcast?
It was very fun. Thank you for having me, I guess.
Okay. How grateful of her appearance, I suppose. So, I mean, if you could describe this whole experience of the podcast in one word, what would you say?
Loud.
This is usually not what I was going for.
Okay.
Normally, people are always saying like comforting, interesting, unique.
Oh.
Loud is like, I think it's just because it's us two.
Maybe.
And together, this is, you know, like when you put these two people in a room, there's just chaos. This is literally what's happening right now. Us two in a room, and this is our shenanigans. Like, this is a representation of this simulation. Damn, that was kind of a bar. Yo! SM, what you want?
No, but I feel like even with like Stacy and Leticia and Corinne, it would have been louder.
It would have been really loud.
But I think loud is like not as in like sound wise. I think we just really have fun, you know?
Yeah.
Like, when you have fun,
we're expressive.
Yes.
We are happy.
Exactly.
And that's good, guys.
Exactly.
So do you have any last words before this episode ends and you never return again on this podcast?
Stanley.
Thank you, guys. I agree with that message. Period. Exactly. Well then, I mean that's the end. We have nothing more else to say. At the count of 3, how about we tell our viewers to go do their homework?
Okay.
Because that's very important, right?
Okay.
All right. Why did you agree like that? Okay. 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 3, 2, 1. Go to your